Few jobs will ever have the extreme highs and lows that trading has. For most of us though, I don't think we would have it any other way, because it is that excitement and unknown that keeps us so into this game. When I look back over 15 years in the markets, from my humble beginning at Trillium back in 2011, all the way on up to being recognized as one of the world's top day traders, the moments that matter most aren't necessarily the days with the biggest P&L. The moments that stay with me are the milestones, the memories, the moments where I realized all the sacrifice, the stress, and years of uncertainty were actually leading somewhere meaningful. My first big moment came almost the full 2 years into my career when I crossed the $100,000 net P&L milestone for the first time. Now, for some of you watching, $100,000 might not sound like much compared to some of the numbers you've heard me talk about, but context matters. I struggled so hard early on and was such a slow learner. And oftentimes I doubted that I would ever reach that first milestone. 2 years of frustration, doubt, mistakes, and wondering if I belonged in the industry at all. At Trillium, hitting that milestone wasn't really about the money. It signified the moment you graduated from trainee to trader. It was proof that you could actually do this job. Up until that point, you're essentially fighting for survival. You're trying to show that you're capable of producing positive expected value. You're trying to prove that all the coaching, the screen time, and the effort might eventually amount to something. I remember how hard those first 2 years were. There were stretches where I felt completely stuck. Some days it felt like every mistake I'd made before was waiting for me again the next morning. Crossing that 100K mark didn't suddenly make me a great trader, but it gave me something I desperately needed at the time. Proof. Proof that I was improving, and proof that I wasn't wasting my time, and that maybe, just maybe, I had a future in this game. The second moment happened on August 24th, 2015. Many traders still remember that day. The market experienced a massive flash crash off the open. Panic was everywhere, and prices were dropping faster than your eye could keep up. While most investors were focused on how much money they were losing, the benefit of being a trader is that I was flat heading into the day, and I was focused on maximizing the opportunity. By that point, I had developed a growing understanding of how to trade panics. One of the biggest lessons I'd learned was that the best opportunities often show up when everyone else is terrified. While the market was unraveling, I was deploying virtually all of my buying power into stocks as they begin to stabilize, trading the right side of the V in single name stocks and ETFs that were down the most. Curious what the right side of the V means? Then check out this video. As the market recovered the majority of the losses by the end of the day, I ended up making over $1 million. That was my first 7-figure day. The money was obviously life-changing, but what I remember most wasn't the number. It was the feeling afterwards. For the first time in my life, I knew I didn't have to worry about rent. I didn't have to worry about whether I could pay my bills, and I didn't have to stress about every expense. There's a certain freedom that comes when basic financial security is no longer a question mark hanging over your head. For someone who had spent years wondering whether trading would ever work out, that moment was incredibly powerful. The third moment wasn't a trade at all. At the end of each year at Trillium, they have a party along with a top 10 award ceremony for the highest P&L across the traders. Each year, early in my career, I sat mystified at these events, dreaming whether I would ever one day be up on that stage. It was immensely motivating and inspiring, and served as a source that would push me during my times of doubt. Sure enough, all those long nights at the office and weekends studying charts paid off. In no small part, to the epic trading day I had on August 24th of 2015, in January 2016, I received an award for finishing in the top 10 traders at Trillium for the 2015 year. That moment also had an extra special meaning to me because of the context it ended up occurring in. In 2015, I had moved out to Chicago to help Trillium develop its new office. Things were finally starting to take off professionally. The years of work were finally translating into real results. I flew back to New York for the award ceremony and spent time with my parents. They were incredibly proud. And after years of struggling, it felt good for them to see that my career was working out and that their sacrifices and support mattered. You want them to see that you're building something meaningful with your life, especially after I took such a leap of faith and struggled to succeed at trading for so many years. What I didn't know at the time was that going home to celebrate that award was the last time I would ever see my dad. The award itself was special, but what makes that moment priceless is that it gave me one final happy memory of celebrating something meaningful with my family at a really pivotal inflection point in my life. The fourth moment came in 2020. That year, I became the top trader at Trillium and set the all-time annual P&L record for the firm. Even saying that still seems a little surreal. When I first started trading, I was not trying to become the top trader. I was trying not to get fired. The idea that one day I would sit at the top of the leaderboard seemed completely impossible. But that's one of the beautiful things about long-term effort. If you focus on improving every day, eventually you can end up in places you never imagined. 2020, despite the stress and hardships, was an incredible year for trading. Not just because of my own performance, but because of the people around me. Years of lessons, systems, and preparation all came together in one extraordinary environment, and myself and my close friends in the office, we all won together. 2020 was the culmination of nearly a decade of work and knowing that I'd have financial security forever. And finally, the fifth moment happened this year in 2026. I was featured in Market Wizards: The New Generation. For those who aren't familiar, the original Market Wizards was the book that inspired me to become a trader in the first place. I grew up reading about these legendary traders and wondering what it would take to reach that level. Like so many young traders, I dreamed about being good enough one day to deserve inclusion in a book like that. Never in a million years did I think it would actually happen. To go from reading Market Wizards as an aspiring trader to eventually becoming part of that legacy feels impossible to put into words. It has been a true full circle moment. I've accomplished a lot in trading. I've made money, I've won awards, I've broken records, but if I never accomplish another thing in this industry, being included in the book that inspired my entire journey is more than enough. And maybe that's the biggest lesson from all of this. When we're younger, we often think success is about the P&L. The truth is, though, what I cherish most about my career isn't the money. It's the memories and the moments in the trenches with some of my best friends. It's the trader dinners and happy hours, the office pranks and the funny jokes. It's also being able to hold my head high, knowing that at one point in time, I had reached the pinnacle of my craft and was one of the best traders in the world. After 15 years of trading my health for wealth, I am now more focused on helping you all so that I don't need to be glued to the screen sitting in the trenches. For the serious traders out there, if you'd like to learn the exact concepts, playbooks, and frameworks that helped me navigate my career, check out my trading course below. It's the same type of education and process that has helped develop 7- and 8-figure P&L per year traders, and I've poured everything I know into it. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.